Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are going to be doing a first impressions review on this powder by NYX. This is the Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. Now this video is kind of a first impressions just because this is my second time wearing it, but I did film footage of it yesterday when I actually tried to film this video, but I unfortunately forgot to turn my mic on, so yeah, YouTuber live. But anyway, here's a clip of me applying this powder on my freshly applied foundation and concealer. I'm using the shade Light Medium, which honestly I was a little bit surprised to see how yellow it is. It definitely reminded me of the Benai Banana powder, just very reminiscent of the colour. Obviously not as strong a shade of a yellow, but definitely quite a yellow shade. So obviously I use this one underneath my eyes to bake, and I have to say this applied quite well. So I basically used one side a powder brush and one side a damp beauty sponge, and if you guys aren't familiar with that, you get a little bit of a different finish from both techniques, and it just helps with creasing and whatnot. So if you guys have a lot of fine lines, use the powder brush, otherwise use the makeup sponge, and yeah, it helps to kind of like alter the texture of the powder. And now I'm just using a setting spray, and that pretty much tones down all the powdery look and everything. And honestly, I personally felt like both sides look the same. Sometimes when you use a powder brush, it tends to look a little bit more powdery compared to the damp beauty sponge side, even after the setting spray. And I did take a flash photography photo, so I just used my G7X with the flash on, and here is the photo. And yeah, I didn't see any flashback whatsoever, which I was pretty happy about. Sometimes I do have to say, I have used setting powders in the past, and if I overpack it, especially if it's a white color, but I did not notice that at all. And overall I really like this powder. Now, is this a really silky sort of like setting powder? I don't think so. I just feel like it's like a normal loose powder, but I just appreciate the color. Again, this is in light medium, and if you guys would like a shade reference in terms of foundations, I am currently in NC30 from MAC. I think that's the most universal shade I can give. If you guys are familiar with NARS shading ranges, I am in Barcelona. Yeah, just to give you guys a little bit of a idea of what color I am, because I know sometimes you can't really gauge from the camera and the screen. But yeah, I think light medium is a really nice shade for the under eyes. So if you guys are sort of like a light tan, medium tan complexion, this is probably going to work as a nice baking powder underneath the eyes. And yeah, in terms of flash photography, again, no flashback, so it is safe, girl. It is safe to use for baking. So yeah, there you guys go. That is today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys would like to see more of my content, more makeup tutorial type videos, definitely check out the description box down below for my Instagram, or you can just add me at MrKenDenis. And yeah, if you guys would like to watch my other reviews on other setting powders, baking powders, I've got a playlist as well. Definitely check out the description box down below or the eye on the screen for that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.